We're here again this week with Coach Griffin. Coach, let's talk a little bit about that Fremont game. I know we took another loss, but kind of take us through that game a little bit. You put some points on the board this week, right?
Yeah, we had some young guys play, so it's not as obviously we want to win, but it wasn't as bad as the other weeks in my opinion. We had a lot of young guys on the defense side playing their first games, and really the energy was there. We just blew a couple coverages. In the second half, we actually won the second half, and we did a good job offensively. EJ Cameron was his first time starting. He had a couple turnovers in the first half, which hurt us, but he settled in, and we put some points up on the board in the second half, and hopefully we can continue to rise from there for the rest of the season. So wasn't too mad about it, just knowing who we're playing and who was playing in the game.
So what's your plan going forward? I mean, is your plan to stick with some of these younger guys, or what are we going to see in the next few games?
Yeah, we're going with the youth, and it's part of some injuries. I don't know if you guys were at the game, but we had some injuries, so that had to go into the mindset of the coaches. But we're going with the youth for right now, and make sure that we develop them, and hopefully continue for the rest of the year and going into next year.
I mean, what do you see from that group, the younger groups of guys? What do you think we're going to see the next couple of years from this group?
They're tough, tough, young, and very, very coachable. Smart kids off the field, and they do the things that they're coached to do, and they believe in the team. So, obviously, we had a young 8th grade team, which is in the 9th grade team now, and they're doing a good job. So we want to continue to develop them, and I absolutely don't lose them.
Looking ahead, we're another away game this weekend down up in Toledo. It's Toledo St. Francis. I mean, what's that team looking like this year?
They won some games. They're 3-3, so they're 500 right now. They haven't won a game in the track as of yet, but they're going to be hungry just for the sake that how the game ended last year. They think they can beat us. Obviously, we think we can beat them. So it's going to be a good game. They're athletic offensively, and they're based on defense. So we have to do our thing and make sure we stay on track offensively and come out hungry like we came out last week defensively. And if we do that, we have a heck of a chance to win a ball game this week.
What's the focus this week at practice to get ready for this game?
Just continue to coach. And like I said, we had good weeks of practices before. We just have to continue to grow and make sure they're getting the reps in practice. Not as much individual time this late in the season, so you're doing a lot more team stuff and getting plays in and making sure they're developed and carry on to the field on Friday night.
So St. Francis plays at the Glass Bowl in Toledo. Is that a nice experience for kids? What's it like to get the kids on campus and get the kids seeing that big venue?
Absolutely. Well, we go to a lot of Toledo camps. We go to a couple of Toledo's camps in the summer anyway, but to have it on Friday night under the lights is a great atmosphere for those kids to see. A lot of our kids won't make it to the big time college football, and that was one of my favorite colleges growing up. Unfortunately, I went to another school, but I really wanted to go to Toledo, and it's one of the best places in the MAC.